Today, I have the pleasure of welcoming you to your number one character education channel. This is the 10th episode in our series, Attitude. I'd like to share with you a very interesting revelation I stumbled upon concerning attitude. I've come to realize that attitude is like the gene of a parent organism that is passed to the offspring. Now, whatever is found in the parent organism is naturally transferred to the offspring, and then the offspring just manifests the genes of the parent organism. And that's why you look at children and say, oh, you look like your mother, you look like your father, and all of that. The genes were transferred from parents to offspring. For example, if somebody has the attitude of greeting people, a pleasant attitude, smiling and greeting people all the time, now that attitude is going to give birth to the offspring of pleasant responses. That is, people will begin to respond to you pleasantly, cheerfully. They'll be excited to meet you just the way you're excited to meet them. That is to say, your attitude, which is the parent organism, produce that kind of attitude that you receive in return from people. So you gave out the genes, all right, and then you received positive and pleasant responses from people. Now, but if you give out negative attitudes, say a frown, and then maybe looking down on people, disrespect, you give that out as the genes. Now, what you're going to get back as the offspring will be similar. You'll get a frown, and then you get the attitude of snobbing or disrespect from people because that was what you gave out as a parent organism. So it gives birth to exactly what you gave out. So it's important that anytime we exhibit an attitude, we should know that, like the parent organism, you're going to give birth to something similar to what you are giving out. The offspring will be exactly the same as what you give out. So be sure of the attitude you exhibit because the offspring will be exactly the same as what you give out. So, I'd like you to pay attention, let us all pay attention to the genes that go out from us so that the offspring can also return as something pleasant and what we desire. Thank you for your time today. Bye.